Good evening, and welcome to the 2020 Dr. Charles T. Lunsford Black and Gold Scholarship Gala, the first virtual gala to be hosted by the Eta Rho Lambda chapter of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated. My name is Brother Lowell Rose, and I will be the master of ceremony for this evening's event. On October 2nd, 1960, the Eta Rho Lambda chapter was founded, and this year we celebrate 60 years of manly deeds, scholarship, and love for all mankind in the greater Rochester community. We have a lot in store for you this evening: a performance by our Alpha Step team, messages of gratitude from our 2019 scholarship recipients, and announcements of our silent auction winners and Alpha Award recipients. At the end, we'll catch up with our brothers over at the Highland Bowl at Highland Park, directly behind the monument dedicated to our brother Frederick Douglass. And to welcome you further, we'll have an invocation from our chaplain, Brother Daryl Franklin, and greetings from our current chapter president, Brother Thomas Green Sr.
Let us pray. Gracious Father, creator and sustainer of life, we honor you today. We thank you for the opportunity to share what we have to raise money for the scholarship of the Dr. Charles T. Lunsford Black and Gold Gala. Bless those who gave, and bless Eta Rho Lambda's efforts to impact our community with manly deeds and scholarship. Hear our prayer, O Lord, and we will give you the praise for what you have done for us. Amen.
Hello, and welcome to the annual Eta Rho Lambda chapter of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity annual Charles T. Lunsford Scholarship Gala. This year, we also celebrate our chapter's 60th anniversary. My name is Thomas Green Sr., president of the Eta Rho Lambda chapter. Due to the COVID-19 pandemic, federal regulations, and the abundance of concern for the health and well-being of our supporters, we are presenting our scholarship program virtually. Don't worry, I'm confident you will enjoy our program and continue your very important donation to the educational achievement of young Black men and women in our community. Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity develops leaders, promotes brotherhood and academic excellence, while providing service and advocacy for our communities. From our brothers Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., Frederick Douglass, and Thurgood Marshall, to our current community leaders who sit on City Council, the Police Accountability Board, city government, and many other leadership and policy positions, we provide leadership. Alpha men have been busy involving themselves with important healthcare, supporting the Rochester Black Agenda, Black Lives Matter movement, supporting the children in our schools, encouraging voter registration, and providing social and community support. Winston Churchill said, "We make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give." And I'm asking you for your donation. It's tax deductible and goes a long way towards helping our young people. Please hit the donate button and make a difference. Thank you.
Now a few words from our mayor, Lovely A. Warren.
Good evening. I'm Mayor Lovely Warren, and on behalf of the City of Rochester, I want to congratulate the members of the Eta Rho Lambda chapter of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated as you celebrate 60 years of service to the greater Rochester community. Since your fraternity's founding in 1906 at Cornell University, the men of A Phi A have always been outstanding leaders, and I'm proud to say that the men of the Eta Rho Lambda chapter are certainly no exception to that rule. Over the last 6 decades, your contribution to our city and the surrounding area have made an unmistakable impact, particularly when it comes to the academic and social development of our community's young men. This evening's scholarship event is a perfect example of the importance you place on education and advancement of our young people. The annual Black and Gold Gala is always one of the highlights of Rochester's social season. And while The COVID-19 pandemic may have forced it to go virtual. I know it won't stop you from having some much needed fun and fellowship. So congratulations, my Divine Nine brothers. Thank you for all you do for our community and our youth. Enjoy tonight's festivities, and may your service and success continue for many more years to come. God bless.
This year's silent auction has been ongoing for the past month. Since mid-September, there have been 8 items posted to rochesteralphas.org. We're grateful to the donors and bidders who have helped make this portion of our virtual gala a success. The first silent auction is a piece of art entitled Entanglement, which was inspired by African slaves who were stripped of their mind, body, and soul while in captivity. The artist of this piece of work is Portland A. Waters. The next item is a piece of art entitled Just Mercy, which was also made by Portland A. Waters. This piece was inspired by slaves who were taken from the motherland. The next item is an amethyst stone, which was donated by Ward Science. The violet variety of quartz was named after the Koine Greek. Our next winner has won bid for a gift to Hand and Stone, a Black managed massage and facial spa. Hand and Stone, located in Webster, New York, provides professional spa experiences at affordable prices 7 days a week. Whether you're shipping for new Ford vehicles, exploring used cars, or scheduling routine service, Henderson Ford is the place to be. When Ford's your choice, Henderson's your dealer. Amore by Wegmans is a local Italian restaurant specializing in fresh Italian meals and unique wines. Amore Italian Restaurant and Bar is located on the property of the East Avenue Wegmans. Delta Sonic is a family-owned and operated business headquartered in Buffalo, New York, which has also become a staple car wash, gas station, and convenience store. This gift card is valid for a car wash, oil change, interior cleaning, or fill. Constellation Brands expresses their commitment through their vision to elevate life with every glass raised. Constellation Brand is an upstate New York wine producer whose mission is building a legacy of pushing boundaries.
Good evening. My name is Mark Ambrosi. I'm the Executive Director for the Rochester Academy of Medicine. And this is being filmed in the historic Lyon home at 1441 East Avenue. For those that don't know, this home was built in 1860 and was redesigned by the Lyon family in 1910. In 1938, the Academy took over possession of the home and has been here ever since. The Rochester Academy of Medicine is a medical society that advances learning, encourages service, and initiates collaboration in the community with the main goal of improving the health in the community of Rochester. We are pleased and proud to be part of this event and wanted to welcome everyone to the Academy of Medicine.
Greetings. I am Dr. Janice Harbin, President and Chief Executive Officer of the Anthony L. Jordan Health Corporation. Jordan Health is proud to support Eta Rho Lambda, chapter of the Alpha Phi Alpha fraternity annual scholarship fundraiser again this year. We have been privileged to partner with this great fraternity over the years on community events such as the Prostate Cancer Awareness Campaign and the COVID-19 food giveaway. You continue to make an enormous difference and impact within this community. And on behalf of the nearly 30,000 patients we serve, thank you. Congratulations on your 60th year celebration. I wish you continued success in the coming years.
As a result of your donations from the 2019 Gala, we were able to provide 12 young men and women with financial scholarships. In gratitude of your contributions, the scholars would like to share a few words.
My name is Natalia Valencia Denny. I recently graduated from Our Lady of Mercy School for Young Women. This fall, I started at Mount Holyoke College in South Hadley, Massachusetts, and plan to major in international relations with a minor in psychology. I'd like to sincerely thank the members of the Eta Rho Lambda chapter of Alpha Phi Alpha fraternity for awarding such a generous scholarship to me and supporting my quest for higher education. Please know that your dedication to helping young scholars to succeed and realize our fullest potential is greatly appreciated. May God continue to bless you all. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Will Barrett. I'm a freshman at Morehouse College. I'm studying business administration with a concentration in finance and a minor in public health. Recently, I was elected to serve as treasurer of my student government association. And today I would like to thank the Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated for awarding me the scholarship that I will use to pursue to continue my education. Thank you very much.
The founding brothers of the Eta Rho Lambda chapter in Rochester were brothers of many professions. Among them were physicians, lawyers, engineers, entrepreneurs, and activists. Through the founding of this chapter 60 years ago this year, these brothers were invested in the uplifting of our Black community. Manly deeds, scholarship, and love for all mankind have remained the aims of this fraternity since its inception in 1906. These same aims have been uplifted by this chapter since 1960. Since Brother Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. laid out his dream for our nation well over 50 years ago, Black Americans have made substantial economic progress. We have seen significant gains in income and wealth and have made substantial strides in achieving equity. However, Black Americans still lag far behind in key measures of economic well-being. Since May 2020, people all across our nation have begun focusing on the importance of the Black dollar. We must support Black businesses such as Black-owned hair salons, physicians, therapists, realtors, Black-owned landscapers, contractors, Black-owned restaurants, and all other types of Black-owned businesses both locally and nationally. This year, the Eta Rho Lambda chapter has partnered with 8 Black-owned restaurants in support of this virtual scholarship gala. Donors who have made contributions over $25 will receive a restaurant discount card, which can be used at restaurants that are showcased on your screen. From today, October 17, 2020, through the end of the year, this discount code is valid for 10% off your total meal costs. The discount can only be applied once per restaurant. Thank you to these donors. It is my honor to introduce our 2020 Charles J. L. Banks Community Service Award to Dr. Margie Lovett Scott. Dr. Scott is an unsung hero in all the areas in which the chapter and the fraternity focuses on. She is an advocate for equity, justice, excellence in education, healthy living awareness, leadership, and economic development. She is an educator and registered nurse. She has trained hundreds of nurses, cared for the sick and elderly, and is the author of numerous articles and co-author of the book Global Health Systems, Comparing Strategies for Delivering Health Services. She is the charter member of the Beta Chi Chi chapter of Chi Eta Phi Sorority Incorporated, a professional organization of registered nurses and student nurses. Congratulations to Dr. Scott.
Dr. Scott, on behalf of the Eta Rho Lambda chapter of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity, I present to you the Charles J. L. Banks Community Service Award, presented for your long-standing service and contributions to the Rochester community. Congratulations.
Wow, thank you. Thank you so much. This is really a humbling experience for me to accept an award from an organization that I believe is the epitome of service. It's a community service award that I humbly accept, but I reflect on the organization, the Eta Rho Lambda chapter of Alpha Phi Alpha, who has served this community with distinction. Not only have they given tons of money, I meant hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars to deserving college-bound men who have, well-deserving so, who have had an opportunity because of them to go on and further their education, to become all that they really are capable of being. But I've also watched them being the epitome of role modeling. They've mentored, they've coached, I've seen them model the right behaviors, I've seen them do all kinds of things that it really takes to make or to rise or allow students, young Black men, to rise to the occasion, to be successful, and to go on to do great things. I am very, very proud of that. And I'm receiving a service award from a group that epitomizes service. That's almost unbelievable. I also am a member of the local chapter of Beta Chi Chi Incorporated, Chi Eta Phi Sorority Incorporated, which is a national professional nurse organization that has its motto, service for humanity. How ironic is that? So I've spent all of my life, adult life, into my golden years serving. So I accept this award, Alpha Phi Alpha, on behalf of all the folks that really serve every single day because they know it is the right thing to do. Service is what we should be doing, especially at times like this, right? So I thank you. God bless.
Brother Dr. Torrence T. Sparkman is a 2016 initiative of the Eta Rho Lambda chapter. Currently, Brother Sparkman serves as Vice President of the chapter and member of the Eta Rho Lambda Educational Foundation. Brother Sparkman has a bachelor degree of science in business management from the University of Illinois at Chicago, a Master of Divinity degree from the Trinity Evangelical Divinity School, and a PhD from the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign in Human Resource Education. He has recently been granted tenure and is an associate professor at the Rochester Institute of Technology. He teaches courses from the Human Resource Development Program in the Saunders College of Business. Dr. Sparkman has been married to LaQuana Sparkman for 22 wonderful years. They have two girls, Chloe and Zipporah.
Reverend Brother Dr. Torrence Sparkman, on behalf of the Eta Rho Lambda chapter of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated, we present to you the 2020 Alpha Award of Service for your many and long-standing efforts as a chapter officer and for ongoing support of numerous chapter activities. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you.
The 2020 Alpha Awards of Merit is presented to Brother Reverend Julius D. Jackson Jr. He is a life member of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated and former president of the Eta Rho Lambda chapter of Rochester. For his fraternal and civic work, JD has received the following Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Awards: Awards of Service from the Eta Rho Lambda chapter, and Alumni Brother of the Year from the New York State Association Chapters of Alpha. Reverend Jackson has written articles for the Democratic Chronicle, the Minority Reporter, and About Time magazine. One of Reverend Jackson's most recent crowning achievements was the participating in the ribbon cutting of the new Frederick Douglass Memorial Plaza. Jackson sparked the initiative to illuminate the Frederick Douglass Monument. The establishment of the plaza both achieves illumination of the statue and provides it a more prominent location within Highland Park in Rochester, New York. Additionally, Reverend Jackson realized the fulfillment of another dream with the county-approved legislation to officially rename the airport the Frederick Douglass Greater Rochester International Airport. Both of these initiatives were pursued as a direct result of Jackson's involvement with the efforts for the Martin Luther King Jr. Memorial in Washington, D.C., and civil rights icon Andrew Young's admonishment. Jackson returned to Rochester and worked with Alpha Brothers to establish the first Alpha Douglass Day on December 27, 2006, in recognition of Douglass' posthumous induction into the fraternity on December 27, 1921. In addition to serving as acting president of Trinity Emmanuel Presbyterian Church for the past 2 years, he also serves as chaplain at St. John's Home. Reverend Jackson is the father of 2 sons, Julius David III and James Anderson Samuel.
Reverend Brother J.D. Jackson, on behalf of the Eta Rho Lambda chapter of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated, we present to you the 22 Alpha Award of Merit for your outstanding support and participation in numerous community and fraternal activities. Congratulations.
Good evening to the ladies of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. Greetings to the men of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated.
Yo baby, yo, right, too pretty to die, too smooth.
Greetings, Brother Thomas Green Sr. and the men of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated. We, the brothers of Theta Omicron chapter of the Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated, would like to congratulate you on your virtual Black and Gold Gala. We ask that the Supreme Basilisk protect you and your family as we promote uplift as our theme to our community and support so that they may climb to higher heights. Be well.
And greetings to the ladies of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated.
Greetings from the dynamic divas of the Rochester Alumni Chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. Congratulations to the brothers of Alpha Phi Alpha, Eta Rho Lambda Chapter on another successful Dr. Charles T. Lunsford Black and Gold Scholarship Gala.
And greetings to the ladies of Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated.
We are the ladies of Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated, Theta Alpha Zeta Chapter, and Psi Omega Zeta Chapter. It's still our centennial.
Greetings to the men of Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated. Greetings to the ladies of Sigma Gamma Rho Sorority Incorporated.
Greetings to the brothers of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated, Eta Rho Lambda Chapter.
On behalf of my sorors of Sigma Gamma Rho Sorority Incorporated, Theta Omega Sigma Chapter, we say congratulations and happy 60th chapter anniversary.
And last, a special greetings to my brothers of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated.
111190006. Yo, congratulations to the almighty A-Team, Alpha Phi Alpha, Eta Rho Lambda Chapter. We did it again. Yo, 60 years in the community, bros. Eta Rho Lambda chapter, much love to you. Hey, to my chapter, Rho Alpha chapter, Spring 88, Bama in the house, all day, every day. You see me. Hey, fire! Oh, 6. Ice, ice, baby. Too cold, too cold.
The mighty pharaohs are back. The mighty pharaohs are back. Well, we're gonna show you how to step. Oh yes, we're gonna show you how to step. Oh yes, we're gonna kick our legs. We're gonna kick our legs. Now we're gonna show you a thing or two. We're gonna break down a few different steps for you. It's like this. Now here we go. The brothers, yeah. The brothers of the black and gold. We are the first Greek, the best Greek. The rest try to emulate, so we must be told. I said the people, yeah. We're gonna break it down for you. This is an old beat. It really rocks the house. We're gonna show you how to move. I said the brothers, yeah. We're gonna break it down on 3. I said 1, 2, here we go, 3. You all didn't really think that COVID-19 was going to stop the A-team. No, I'm sure they didn't think that. The mighty pharaohs are back. And for all those out there that still talking and saying that the alphas can't step, we want to let you know that you can't step with us. To the left now. To the right now. together now. Break it down now. You can step with us. 858. Hey, team. I said, my brothers, yeah, we looking good today. Well, an alpha man looks good every day. We're gonna switch it up on 3. Hey, team. We're gonna switch it up on 3. Hey, team. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. What we looking like? I like it. Looking good, bros. Looking good. Hold it right there. Alpha 1119. Hold it. In our ear, fraternal spirit find. All the noble, the true and courageous, shall improve thee, serve us all.
This concludes our virtual gala in the celebration of the 60th anniversary of the Eta Rho Lambda chapter. We would like to thank our donors and people who took part in the silent auction. We hope to see you next year in person for the 2021 gala. We hope you all have a good evening, and we hope to see you soon.
On behalf of the Brothers of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated, Eta Rho Lambda chapter, we would like to thank you, our supporters, for helping us raise funds for college scholarships. We appreciate your patronage, and we hope that you enjoyed this evening's presentation.
We really appreciate you joining us this year. We hope that you enjoyed the program, and we hope you will continue to support us in the future. Thank you.
On behalf of the 2020 Gala Committee, I just want to personally thank you all for your participation in this year, our first virtual gala.